Welcome back to Death Stranding. Uh, can't hear out of my left ear currently, so that's great. um, but my right ear is somewhat working currently. What? What, Sam? Leave me alone. But let's get this going. Let's continue.
Come on. Gently.
You're okay. Come on. Careful, careful,
Come on.
careful.
Come down.
You got it?
What's happening?
Thanks.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies. Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the crystalloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say. You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse. The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being. And I believe that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little. Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
Doesn't seem like she has one. As far as I could tell. So, I named her myself. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, huh?
Sam, it's Charlie. We've recently received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west. I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHB Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
What? I'm gonna deal with more brigands? Ugh.
Was that tasty, Sam?
Excuse me?
Tomorrow, a mysterious young woman from the world of the dead. I hope she makes a swift recovery. I just can't stop thinking about that place. It was filled with the spirits of the dead, a vast number, beyond counting. And the man who attacked us without any explanation. I don't have any idea who he is. Do you?
Maybe. I don't know. This is similar to what happened to us the last time.
It was a place that belonged to the dead. And while we were trapped there, only a scant few seconds seem to have passed here. It's like the beach in that regard. Time flows differently there, relative to how it does in our world. Those battlefields you once journeyed to were also pockets of reality outside of ours. But this was different. Perhaps we'll be able to understand it better if we ever get the chance to go there again. Which isn't to say that I want to go back.
Oh, we'll probably be going back. Although I don't think we'll have, again, the option. It'll just be forced upon us. What is this? Did I read this one? Yep. Check it out, Sam. The Northern Environmental Observatory is getting greener by the day. Turns out my rain's pretty handy. Cool. Trying not to speak too loud, like I said. Can't hear in my left ear. And I have the headphones on. So I'm like I'm like 1.5 times muted according to my own sound. So it's like kind of hard to hear myself, and like I don't know if you've ever experienced like trying to talk over not being able to hear yourself, so you talk louder when you have headphones on and shit. That's what I'm doing, except a little bit more. Alright, let's go check out this quote order. Oh, my truck is here.
Before I forget, Sam, it seems you left some cargo behind outside the Northern Environmental Observatory, where the tar bubbled up before we were whisked away to the other side. You remember all that excitement, yes? Anyway, Tarman was kind enough to collect your cargo for us. It's been placed in your private locker aboard the DHV Magellan.
What?
Hey!
Oops, that was the wrong button. You say someone gathered my material? What do I have on me? I mean... Okay. Okay. This all seems... Well, I don't have any of my ladders and shit. Just a whole bunch of guns and stuff, I guess.
Sam, we've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base. This happened shortly after the recent Tarthal abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar. The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment. This included weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before. And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them.
Oh!
These units have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat, and their sudden deployment is troubling to say the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some sort. And if we ignore this development, the brigands could use their new toys to attack the observatory, and there's no telling what might happen then. So we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so. Moreover, the latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago.
What?
APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance.
Excuse
This leads us
me?
to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly
They have
assaulting
bombs
the
now?
brigands'
Oh,
suppliers
great.
risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible. I implore you to take on this main order, Sam. And soon.
What? He just tell me to not get caught, basically? Well, there's all my shit. That was... okay. I don't really use these. You know? Let's... yeah, we'll put that one away. And that. He said this is useless. And this... maybe later. Maybe later. No, place in the locker. What I will do, though, is take this. I'm gonna fabricate another one. Recover all weapon sets and burrowing bombs stolen by the brigands. Yep, how wonderful. I shall do so, I guess. Oh, I have 55 of these. What would... I don't care about that. See, I would like this one. Use my own battery to then put charge into the vehicle. Oh, but this would be great too. If I fall over, I don't lose cargo. Let's try and save up for that. Let's bounce. Man, it's so weird. My audio, my my capabilities of hearing. Everything's so, I don't know, muffled now. So weird. So I'm going here, and then we got to return back to here, I think. They didn't say I couldn't incapacitate them. He just said I shouldn't be caught. Didn't I come from this direction? Yeah, I think I did. Although this isn't looking very suitable for travel. Oh, maybe I came from over there. Oh, they're looking at me. Wrong buttons. Alright. Let's hope this dude, comes all the way over here. Because then we're gonna silence him. Nice. Got him. You're gonna take a nice little nap, buddy. Don't you worry. How do I hit again? No. Fuck. I don't remember how to melee. What the hell is wrong with me, dude? Sleep. Rest easy. Ooh, look at that ladder over there. Alright, objective 1 of 3. Weapon set. There's one there. Whoops. Got another dude there. Ooh, wait. Would it be smarter to go after that guy? Well, let's try and get these two. Like, you know, why not just eliminate all the brigands? Is that one looking this way? No, no, he's not. Wyatt. Shush! Shush you! Shush! I have no time for your noises. You think any of them are alerted? Uh-oh, maybe. Oh! They seem to be in a rush to come over here. Ah, look at that. I think those ones are in a vehicle of some sort. Where do you think they're all gonna go? It's hard to see them in the daylight. That dude's really booking it somewhere. Oh, this dude's coming over here. Oh, well, he doesn't seem too alarmed. The hell was that noise? Oh! You think he knows where I am? Shut up! There's a lot of them here. Uh-oh. Oh no, that was the ones in the vehicle. Well, they're not moving. Now they are, but they're not coming to me. Can they? Oh, wait. They're going a different direction now. Where are they going? Are they coming here? I think that's a yes. fuck! Excuse me? Whoa! How did that miss both of them? I call shenanigans. Uh-oh. Now I really think I've alerted them. They said not to do that, right? I can reach him. I can reach him and I can knock him out. Red armor. Whatever. No, you don't. Shut up! Your armor means nothing to me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think they're coming to the rescue for their companions. Oh, fuck! No! No! This cannot be allowed! Come on! Ow! Stop it! Bad! Bad brigand! Silence! Oh god, what's shooting at me? I'm being shot at! Haha, loser. Kick. Dodge and weave. Wait. Where did that come from? That was thrown. Oh, I see. Ouch. Fuck off. What? Sleep. There's another one right there. Bro, there's like a whole military of them. Ow. Ow. Ah! 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 What a loser! Yeah! I've got one more. And this dude's name is all over it. Bitch. Ah, that's right. I'm a god. I'm a porter god. Where's number 3? If I can only see 2 of 3, where's the third one? Oh, it's right here. If I remember correctly, you can't shake bombs in this game too much, or they'll blow your ass cheeks to kingdom come. So we gotta be careful. Is there like a shorter way to this one?
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Oh, thankfully that didn't blow up from doing that. I would have sucked. I'd have had to have done all of that over. Back to the truck. I'd say that was pretty good, pretty well handled, in my opinion. We didn't die, nothing got blown up, took out all the brigands, all of them. They all got to feel my fist. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. Yep, taking it right back. Easy peasy.
Just a bit further now.
Thank you, guy.
Oops. Jesus. Braking mechanism on this thing isn't that great. 29 minutes? We're good on time. I've brought the weapons. Yeah, those weapons don't look familiar. Not to me, at least.
Did you really go out and steal all that stuff from the brigands?
Steal?
Go, Sam.
No.
Let me get started on processing your haul.
I procured them with force.
I can't find a single scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a kind.
I know. Even though I dropped one, I still somehow didn't damage it. Amazing.
You have accomplished so much, done things
What
only
is
you could have done.
that?
We want you to have this data as thanks.
Structures that automatically illuminate at night, allowing them to be used as landmarks. Several guideposts can be deployed to mark out a route through the landscape. Walk a path often enough and you won't need directions. Nice. Cool. 80-meter bridges are now available. Oh my god! What? Damn, dude! I'm not gonna make one, but damn! I got 15 more firmware. Nice.
We've increased your allocation of materials. Our way of saying thanks.
Thank you. Thank you back.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I like how I got points for stealth, but I don't think I stealthed any of that. But whatever. Speeds up your sensor's recharge time? That's not really a big deal to me.
The guidepost data we just shared with you is great for making landmarks to prevent people from getting lost, even at night. And when you do place them, you'll find they're useful not only for getting your bearings, but also for creating routes that will facilitate travel for everyone. Aside from that, we've also made it so you can now use your PCC to fabricate bridges up to 80 meters in length. The rivers ahead of you are prone to flooding, so I imagine extra long bridges will be especially handy. Oh, and Sam, there's actually one other thing I wanted to talk about. Call it a little insight into the cargo you recovered on our behalf. It included a device I believe you guys have taken to calling a chiral jammer. These jammers are capable of disrupting the flow of local tar currents. In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground and detonate within the tar. This would destabilize the currents over a large area. Needless to say, both these items could have been used to deliver an enormous blow to the chiral network. In other words, we've really dodged a bullet. But what I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in their hands in the first place. Can't chalk it up to pure chance. Honestly, it's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the tar was hiding cargo. We've got to consider the possibility that someone gave them a heads up. Food for thought on the road ahead.
I might know, said someone.
Excellent work, Sam. You'll be happy to hear that tomorrow's regained consciousness.
Oh,
Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself.
Order completed.
okay.
Well done.
Thank you. So I guess we're on our way back to the Magellan.
I'll say a prayer for your help.
Don't really need to worry about charging. This is going straight into the submarine. Eh. Well, that said go to my private room. Am I cleaning up first? I do look a little nasty. Well, now I don't look as nasty. What happened?
Stop it.
Someone doesn't like shoes? She won't even touch any normal food. But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, 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 tomorrow. We don't do that.
Seems like a real handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam.
Always.
Get some rest.
My glasses are the only thing that stayed dirty when I came in. How unfortunate for them. Dream time? We're gonna see something new? I don't think we've had like an official dream in a minute.
Sam, it's Charlie. Be advised that we have a new assignment waiting for you. I'll need to brief you on upcoming objectives as well. Access the delivery terminal at the Northern Environmental Observatory to take on this main order.
Okay. My blood bag appears to be at like very low quantity.
As usual, Drawbridge can't help but run its people ragged.
What?
Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I guess.
Tomorrow seemed to react negatively to overstimulation. This is likely just a defensive mechanism, so to speak. A way to safeguard her mind from the strange and unfamiliar. At times like these, it's best to limit the number of people attempting to help the distressed individual. So let's trust in Rainey and Fragile to take care of her. You've been receiving more dangerous orders. I respect your willingness to undertake them without any fuss. Please, don't hesitate to rely on me for assistance if you ever find yourself in need of it. While I'm incapable of fighting like you, if you throw me toward your enemies, I can keep them distracted for a short while at least.
What? Wait a minute. What? You didn't say that before, did he? I don't remember.
Sam, the Brigands' vehicles are of a rather antiquated design, significantly different from the standard pickup off-roader. You won't be able to get them repaired at distribution centers or on the DHV Magellan. Can't even store them in a garage.
What?
They're enemy property after all. Too risky to bring inside our facilities. Could be booby-trapped. I'd not get into the habit of using them too often if I were you.
Well, I haven't even used one, so... Anything new here? No. I don't think I've eaten anything else besides these as well. I most definitely used stamina in that fight. There's no way I didn't. One more. Oh? Not taking a shower this time. Never mind. I guess it's just been a long minute since I've pissed. Alright, we're at 40 minutes. I don't know if I want to risk a big cutscene, so we're going to end it here. Hope you enjoyed today's journey with me. We stopped the brigands from having some serious firepower against us for some weird-ass reason. They knew just where and when to get said weapons. But we stopped them. We stopped them, and we possibly saved the day or a day, so... And we've met Tomorrow, who is played by one of my favorite actresses, so kind of cool. But when we return, I don't remember what they said I was going to be doing. I think talking to them, the crew, I guess. I don't remember. I sort of already forgot. The toilet took me by surprise, and it completely corrupted all of my memories, so bye.